score 62-20 with these bum Giants. Bradbury had 4 interceptions on his own, 2 pick sixes. Love it. Let's see what these boys do, man.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Curtis freaking us, we just ran the spot. And we spin the block around like the hand in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Curtis freaking us, we just ran the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand in the clock. Just like the hands of the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. But they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other through the winning to go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top too. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past.
They try to trade for Foles back. Idiots. That nigga Foles should be like, hey, Foles should tell the Bears like, hey, trade me anywhere but to the Eagles. Like, fuck them niggas, bro. Y'all seen what they did to me? I brought them a Super Bowl, them niggas gon' trade me. Why nigga please?
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chicks, you don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to
I think they tried to trade for her back because it wasn't they plan to trade that bub. It was that nigga Doug Peterson's plan to trade that bub, and he won them a Super Bowl. Everybody else is like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? This nigga just won us the Super Bowl, bro. That nigga for some reason was like, hey, watch this. Fuck out of here, idiot.
I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you're at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a pastor way. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chicks, you don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one.
What?
Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool.
That nigga, you didn't hear what DK Metcalf had said about that nigga at the end of the year?
Trying to the LMP. Go and get yourself this thing. This trying to link up.
That nigga was talking. It wasn't really about Russ, but he just mentioned Russ too. But he was really talking about Pete Carroll. He said we got off to a hot season and everybody was talking about Russ for MVP. And the coaches made the decision to keep our game plan the same, and people figured us out. And he was like, Russ was up for MVP or whatever. It seemed like that's all the team was focused on. I was like, damn. Everybody coming out telling the truth on their organizations this year after Aaron Rodgers did. Boy, Aaron Rodgers was like, man, he was like, it wasn't my decision. It would have never been my decision to kick a field goal on 4th and 3 with the NFC Championship on the line. Aaron Rodgers said that about his coach, nigga. Like, boy, that's the thing, nigga. These coaches nowadays, boy, they too pussy. I'd have been like, nigga, you're bench next season. MVP this year, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You lost to Tom Brady. You're bench this season. Question my cause, nigga. You supposed to be the GOAT.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown. I just scored the whole bucket.
I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag.
Why? Who?
Like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running out the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown.
He trying to hate on your trades, nigga.
I just dropped the bag on the tag. Make 'em throw a flag, play a pass, come through stage.
Watch, I'm gonna put thumbs down on that shit.
Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hanging from the sideline, flag on the play.
That nigga be making all the trades he want, nigga. Hate on every one of your trades.
Watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther. I done up the standards like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson.
Next league, I'm gonna be the only trade committee. Just me. Cause that that nigga Roy trying to play your ass, nigga. He getting all the trades he want out here. He don't want you to win GM of the year.
Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag.
He said, I think he's worth a second. I said, that's a good trade right there. He said, do you think so? He's not even traded. Oh yeah, well that is true. That is true. That is true right there. That's not, nah, you know, it's superstar. Well, yeah, you right. Nigga could get traded through these games, nigga. That's a good trade.
That's the scene just before we came on air.
That nigga Roy traded a first round or some shit like that. Somebody traded a first round for a weak ass player.
They're ready to go. It's the
Like a 72 or some shit.
With the Cleveland Browns. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for.
That's the whole reason I opened the doors in the window.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they
You said what?
not bring this one out as our first
With all them cigarette butts on the floor. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, in the room that I just picked up this one. Okay, okay. Okay. Yup. Yeah.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now.
Yeah, I didn't like that trade right there.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. He's picked off near his own 48. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he is into the end zone.
What?
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
14 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good
Yeah.
he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it early tomorrow.
Was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather
Do it
take your
like
chances with him doing
12
exactly
noon
that,
or 3
and
or
he beat
something.
him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the
What that nigga said.
will feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Big
From the
goal,
29, Jones dancing to his left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's good.
And they've got it well across
Man, that
midfield
nigga's
down to the
dope,
40 before it's all said and done. Throwing on 1st down, Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard.
nigga was
And they'll bring up
serious,
2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
He said, "Hold on,
locked in
nigga."
on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go
Which
from the
one?
40. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
On the carry. Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing, Jones. Escaping the pressure right.
What the?
And that is
What in the fuck?
intercepted by the
I didn't even throw to him.
quarterback, Denzel Ward.
I threw it to
Young
square.
quarterback Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain.
Big
Partner, he
dope.
was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he can't get away from the pressure the Giants get there. Lorenzo Carter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
Yeah, do it,
forced the
nigga.
incompletion.
3rd and long for Mayfield.
We all over that shit, nigga. Come on, man. Let's get out here and score offense. What the? I'm about to say, nigga. It's a 4th down rule, homie. 4th and 34. You gonna go for it? Cool.
And a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
At the Browns' 48-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards and a Giant 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Rolling to his right. Got him in. Complete. This is Richard Rodgers. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Browns 7, Giants nothing.
Now Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds the tight end Rodgers. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups. Play action. Jones. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there.
I got that X Factor game with this boy Shepard, but he's not going to get it, man.
So another
that nigga Ward all over his
It feels
ass.
like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
I'm not going to keep throwing interceptions trying to force that
here in his
bummer
second season.
fucking trade.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach,
he's fine just the way he
they
is.
have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him go through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A gain of
this drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Mayfield on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
Get right out here, man.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Cleveland.
On first down, Drake. And some room to work. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
Mayfield now from the 50. Flushed out right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
We're giving way too much. I hate that this defense is so fucking slow.
The Browns add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Browns 14, Giants nothing.
Let's take this shit slow, y'all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Off the play fake, Jones finds his tight end Ingram, and he's able to get this one up to his third. But now they face 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
From the gun, Jones.
Nigga, Kev, look at that. He had the pick. Why my nigga snatch it out of his hands?
A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
That nigga had the pick. Got it snatched up.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now Jones throwing on first down. And brought down, but able to get it to the 30-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 14-yard line.
That nigga smoking big though, bruh.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Saquon Barkley.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Separating from the gun. Jones.
What?
And his pass is intercepted for the
What the fuck?
Picked off by Bud Dupree. And his guys have
Look at that
got
shit,
back in the
kid.
closing stages of the first half.
15-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Because he's above.
He starts by handing this off to Drake. And from the 25, they work
My
this
nigga
to
said,
the
because
29.
he's above.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry.
This nigga can, but
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 29, Mayfield steps away to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
nigga,
A double team, and it's intercepted.
don't try me.
Logan Ryan and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The Giants take over.
That nigga said me.
35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
In the bum Clark.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
A first down carry for Barkley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll lose a yard.
That nigga's name is Queen.
Give them much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Lightning McQueen.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. And now
This nigga Daniel Jones, boy, he get hit and let that thing, like, that should be wobbling. Wide open receiver.
Return it to the 21-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and find another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. His defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got to
Wait, who are you talking about?
They don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield flush to his right. He'll run it, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Mayfield just getting the play off. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next
Y'all
drive.
niggas is all dogs right here.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers to.
And my goodness, another interception.
Yeah, Kev. Danny Jones ain't worth the 3rd. I'm letting you know that now.
38-yard line.
This nigga threw like 5 picks. He not worth no 1st. This nigga can't throw a deep ball. Shit.
1st and 10 at their 38. Following the interception, Mayfield looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On 1st and 10, Mayfield escaping, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. There for the sack, B.J. Hill. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Yep.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Jones getting me
16
killed.
yards, a 1st down.
The Browns, the
now
commissioner.
we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point,
This nigga's really not good. But that nigga Daniel Jones under pressure, as soon as he get hit, nigga, that nigga throwing. I tried to throw the ball away. This nigga got hit. Threw that thing right to the defender. That's an open tug.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he
That
gets
nigga
this
should have
one
threw that ball to his
inside the
receiver.
15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. From the gun, Mayfield. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
11 at the Giants' 12-yard line.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They sure went against.
Man, I've been in the red zone 4 times. Every single time, this nigga Daniel Jones, this twice already. 2 times Daniel Jones got hit, throwing the ball away. That shit go right into his defensive lineman's hands. Then again, got hit, throwing it away. That shit go right into his cornerback's hands. I was hot, nigga.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
21-0.
And it is now 21.
Browns over my Giants.
Makes the score.
It's already the fourth. This shit, wow.
Giants nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Great way to start the drive. 20
This
big
nigga
ones
Jones,
for the
6
first down.
INTs.
From the gun, Jones. Towards the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Tried
We've
to
talked
throw
about
number
it, CD, but
7.
it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Jones to throw again. Oh, hit as he throws.
That's crazy. I don't know if y'all watching the stream, but just look at B. Jones. As soon as this bum get touched, he throwing the ball all wow. Straight into the floor like some DC shit.
The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the... It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. Jones.
And of course, Daniel Jones. This nigga got Shepard wide open end zone. He gonna throw it right to this nigga's DB.
Turnover there as
right
his guys will get the football back.
As soon as he let it go, that nigga Shepard turned into the DB to go tackle this bum in the air. I'm sorry.
The Browns drive about to get started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. A first down throw for Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Back near his goal line, here's Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will take it.
Okay, D. Jones. He ran it in. Can't trust your throwing, nigga. I'll have to do something. We got 3 minutes and 25 seconds left to come back from 14 down. I mean, it ain't gonna happen because this nigga just gonna sit on the clock there. Finally, nigga. Damn.
Makes the score Browns 21, Giants 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Now on first down, Drake again. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Blake Martinez, second in the league in tackles last year, gets another there. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
For first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Boom, 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 boom.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right?
I don't think his career was long enough.
A running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bud Dupree just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Yep.
And my goodness, another
Daniel Jones worth the first.
That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Nigga got like 8 interceptions.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive moving forward.
Oh, my bad.
Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Going for it all. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And now it's second down.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was
No,
going
not
to
with
take
the bite.
off and run
No,
for
there's
yardage.
not.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks,
They're way over there, Dad.
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
You gotta wait, Dad. You gotta wait. Okay. No.
They go play action. Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down.
No, she's not right now. She just went with you. It's not time to go outside no more,
Now
Joseph.
they've got it first and goal. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Uh-oh,
That'll
be
leave them
careful.
with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kenyon Drake with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Browns 35, Giants 7.
Over there. I'm smoking.
Over there, outside?
Yeah, go over there. No, go over there.
What?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
See how they handle the waning moments of this one. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
Today's final score.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Browns, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York
Good.